Why do you feel restless, even when everything in your life seems perfectly fine? Why is there a subtle unease tugging at you during quiet moments, a background noise of dissatisfaction that never fully goes silent? You may think it's your job, your relationships, your routine, but the real cause is deeper and more shocking than that. You're addicted to becoming, not achieving, becoming. A constant psychological movement towards something else, someone else, somewhere else. The Buddha called this bhava tanhā, craving for existence, and warned that it is one of the three fuels of suffering. You're restless, not because something's wrong with your life, but because your mind has been trained to reject stillness, to resist the ordinary, to distrust the now. Even when the world is quiet, your thoughts are noisy, and even more dangerously, you don't notice it. As the Buddha said in the fire sermon, Aditapariyaya Sutta, all is burning. Burning with the fire of craving, with the fire of hatred, with the fire of delusion. You're not waiting for peace. You're afraid of it. Because peace feels like death to the ego. Your identity, shaped by comparison, memory, and projection, cannot survive in pure awareness. So instead, the mind keeps searching, scrolling, fixing, planning, replaying, afraid that if it stops, it will vanish. This is the first truth you must face. Your restlessness is not circumstantial. It is existential. And unless you see this clearly, no achievement, no partner, no change in scenery will save you from that gnawing feeling that something's always missing. The second truth is more subtle and even more important. You don't actually want what you think you want. You say you want peace, but you chase stimulation. You say you want clarity, but you feed on noise. The Dhammapada, verse 103, says, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. But your mind is filled with 1,000. You've surrounded yourself with information, opinions, possibilities, so much so that you've drowned the signal in the static. That's why silence terrifies you. That's why even your meditation is secretly just another attempt to get somewhere. You sit with your eyes closed, but your mind is sprinting, measuring progress, evaluating the breath, wondering when the calm will arrive. But calm never arrives to those who chase it. It only reveals itself when chasing ends. This is the paradox of restlessness. You are trying to escape a fire by fanning its flames. The third truth is the most hidden. Restlessness feeds on identity. As long as you believe you are your thoughts, your memories, your ambitions, you will remain unstable. Why? Because those things are unstable. They shift every moment. And when you tie yourself to the shifting, you suffer the same fate. The Agama Sutra, Volume 44. Sutra 1179 says, "The mind is a wild monkey, leaping from branch to branch, thought to thought, never at rest. And yet, there is a way to rest. But it's not by calming the monkey. It's by realizing you are not it. You are the one watching. You are the awareness in which the monkey moves." The final, most painful truth is that you don't yet trust yourself to stop. Somewhere inside, you believe that if you don't keep pushing, controlling, adjusting, something terrible will happen. This is the deepest delusion, the belief that peace must be earned. It must not. It is already here. It is not far. As the Heart Sutra whispers, form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Your very discomfort is also your doorway. Look at it. Don't analyze. Don't label. Just look. Where's the restlessness when you stop resisting it? Where's the discomfort when you allow it fully? Like a mirage, it dissolves the moment you try to touch it. So stop touching. Stop grasping. Just be. In this stillness, there is no achievement, no next step, no arrival. And yet, there is freedom, the most radical kind. Not the freedom of escape, but the freedom of release. You want to know why you're always restless? Because you haven't yet dared to sit in what you already are. No path, no mantra, no new version of you will fix this. But stopping might, if you're brave enough. And if you wish to keep nurturing mindfulness and wisdom, subscribe and join our community to continue exploring profound Dhamma reflections together. The path of practice is long. See you in the next video.